The next item on the revision document is pan. I won't actually demonstrate this one because you won't be able to hear it because it's in mono at the moment, but when you're working in stereo it's very useful to be able to pan sounds from the left to the right. So panning obviously is being able to move a sound more to one speaker than the other, so turning the volume level exclusively to one side of the stereo speakers or the other, or a combination of the two. So you know, 20% left, 80% right. With these sounds on this keyboard, obviously they're made up of two different sounds, as we've heard already, an upper and a lower. And with the tone pan control here, we can either move both sounds to the right or the left, or we can do something interesting and move one sound to the left and one sound to the right, which might be quite useful if you were wanting that particular effect. Let's say you're recording something in the recording studio and you wanted, you know, a piano and some strings both playing the same notes. You can have the piano coming more out of one speaker and the strings coming out more out of the other speaker. Very commonly used in mixing to create what we call a sound stage. A good producer, a good mixer of music will never just put all of the sounds into the middle of the stereo spectrum. The sounds will be spread out to give you a sense of space in your mix, and so it's literally like a bunch of sounds on an actual stage. You know, if you went to see a band playing live, you wouldn't want all of the instruments in the same place. Everything's spread out, and that's what we call the sound stage. And so that's very useful, and on this particular keyboard you can pan the two different elements of your sound, one to the right and one to the left. If you were using your key mode as split, you could obviously have a bass sound down at one end and a higher sound at the other end, and you could also pan those separately as well. We could pan both sounds together.